Hey, 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 it's your girl, your favorite paralegal, aka Cassandra Lynn, and welcome to Legal Doc Talk 24/7. Hey, the real Missy Mafia. I was hoping you were going live. Yes, I was. So I am in the background cooking. So I'm not going to be away from my computer, but I can hear everything. So y'all feel free to go through the chat. But what I am going to do is I'm going to share my screen to the court TV so that way we all can watch this announcement. Now, the verdict is to be read at 7:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that is going to be in approximately 18 minutes. So wherever you are, just in 18 minutes, know that a verdict is going to be read. I covered his case. Well, not really covered it, but I reviewed some of the documents that have been filed because he, mind you guys, he also has three civil suits that depends on whatever the outcome of this criminal uh trial. And so it's going to be a very, very interesting verdict. He does face up to, I believe, is it 20 or 24 years for the assault. And I don't know. I know that the jury, did they say it was like 5 men? Let me see. Jury for, oops, ASAP Rocky. I'm sorry, I'm just on my phone. I forgot where I read. Oh, here we go. So the jury is it consists of 7 women and 5 men. 7 women and 5 men. He could face up to 24 years with a conviction. So, whew, yeah, I was like, hell, everybody else is doing it, so I might as well share my screen. So, let me pull that up, and I guess we're just gonna be kind of listening to this. Ooh, I don't like the way that it does that. Hold on, let me see. There we go. Hopefully y'all can hear that. I'll leave it up there so y'all can kind of see the comments. Ooh, so what y'all thinking? Guilty or not guilty? I'm like, ooh, I pray that it's not guilty. I've been in and out of kind of listening what's going on with the trial. I know that the prosecutors and the I'm trying to talk over the music. I know that the prosecutors and the defense counsel ended up getting into a little bit of a shouting match in the courtroom, and the judge had to shut that down real quick. So this is going to be pretty interesting, y'all. So once again, I'm gonna, yeah, I hope not guilty as well. I really hope not guilty. I just feel that I have to go back and I'm probably going to rewatch everything. But what I have seen thus far, I pray that it's not guilty. I really do. I really do. I really do. But yeah, so I'm going to be in the background, like I said, cooking probably in the next 15 minutes, and then I'm going to hop back on. Hey, Wonder Woman, how you doing? Yes, yes, yes. I am good. I'm good. Just working and doing content and taking care of these kids. That's about all I could do. Hello, Ventrice. Hopefully not guilty. So yeah, I see. I wish, darn, I need to learn how to do like a freaking poll. Because I am very interested in seeing what everybody else thinks. Well, let me see if I could create one right quick. Probably not. Uh, what? I'm not trying to share no Google. I didn't hit the wrong button. I don't know what in the world I just downloaded, Lord. Probably should have did it on my phone. That would have been the smartest thing to do. But yeah, I'm in Dallas, y'all, and it is getting cold, and the wind chill is probably at 0 degrees. Boy, Texas got some crazy weather. So I hope you all are. I'm about to make me some chili. And I told the kids I'm making chili, and if they don't eat, they just don't eat. But that's what I'm eating because I'm not about to fix 11 different meals to please them. Okay, let me see. How do I do this? Da 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 da. Ooh, shout out to Wonder Woman for being a member for 6 months, girl. Thank you. Let me see. Da 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 da. I'm still learning this YouTube, y'all. All I want to do is just do a poll. I don't even know how to do a poll. Oh well, I guess it's just not meant for me to do no poll. Let me just go back to the studio. Oh my gosh, you're in El Paso. Yeah, my boyfriend, he works in the oil field. He's in he is damn, what's the damn Kermit. Kermit, I believe that's what it is. That's what it's called. Kermit, Texas. Okay. Yes, Cassandra's trying to figure out how to do a poll, but that's probably something that I'm going to eventually have to Google because I have no clue. Dang, so I'm assuming, Ventrice, that you're not going to get any of the cold weather that's coming from Oklahoma, cause man, this ain't right over here. All right, I don't know how to do no poll, so it's all right. But if you're coming in, let me know what y'all think. Guilty or not guilty, or a hung jury. Wait, what? Court TV said, "What? What? Okay, I'm reading this. So Court TV just commented a 911 call. There's been a pow-powing. We watched it. There are four men, and they were kind of fighting when walking down our guy. Oh, okay. So Court TV is pretty much saying what actually happened that day. And he's saying if convicted on both counts, he could get up to 24 years. That is the max. That's wild. So another 911 caller said pow appeared to be pulled. Shots fired. Someone fell down, which is why I called 911. And you know the crazy part about this, because I remember seeing somewhere online that the pow pow or the bullets from the pow pow kind of brushed through his knuckles. So I don't think that he was really, really hurt. Hmm. Oh, you're from Indiana. Okay. Oh, and now that's the windy city right there. I definitely don't want to be up there when yeah. I remember one time we was going to Niagara Falls and we drive out. We all everywhere we go. And we went up through like Illinois in those states, you know. And once you hit that bridge that is near that, I don't know, one of them Great Lakes, baby, it was cold, it was windy. I felt like the highway was never ending. I was like, man, this is crazy. But my mom called me yesterday. She said it was 8 degrees in Buffalo. My attorney, he is stuck in Toronto. And he told me he was on they were on, I don't know if they was on the way or by the terminal but they felt the ground shake when the Delta plane came down and flipped over. So he's stuck in Toronto. I was like, man, say. And I know if it's cold here, it's frozen in Toronto. That's wild. Hey, Queen Grandma, how you doing, love? Yeah, we all just Court TV said 10 minutes, just 10 minutes. Okay. So I'm gonna put a pause on this, but hopefully y'all gonna hear the music too. And I'm gonna turn my speaker on so that way I can hear it. But like I said, I'm trying to put this chili on so I can have me something warm to eat because I don't know if these kids gonna go to school tomorrow because it might freeze over. Child, I just gotta make sure that I got some food in this house. Since when was there have been eight. I know. I know, and it's scary. I read because I wanted to see how many has actually gone down, and it's kind of scary. It is kind of scary. I'm used to cold weather, but where I'm from, it felt like the North Pole. Oh, yeah, and I should say that because we used to live in Canada. When I was little, I used to live in Canada in Toronto and Mississauga. And I just remember going to school having to wear a freaking suit with the snow darn past my waist, going to the freaking bus stop. So I was like, you would think I'd be used to the cold, but I'm not. I love the warm weather. I love being by the beach with some water. Yeah. Mhm. All right. So y'all could talk amongst I can't even talk. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to mute myself and I am going to put this music on so that way y'all don't miss anything. But let me go do this chili right quick. Or at least try to put it on. Cut these onions and bell peppers up. Okay. So I am just hold on. Okay, y'all, my bad. I was like, let me just focus on this. But it's 8:27. Ah! All right. So what I do know is that the verdict has already came in. We're just waiting for it to be read. That's all we're doing. We're just sitting and waiting, sitting and waiting. And the reason why I put your comments on the screen is because I also have people on Twitch that chime in every once in a while. So that is why. Oh yeah, I wonder where I remember you said that you was born in Minnesota. Mm-mm. Boy, ooh, y'all. So I've been trying to put together my true crime um channel. And Wonder Woman, I did send it to you on Instagram. I need to make a mod group. Probably so, but I'll let y'all know if I want to do that. But I did send it to you, Wonder Woman, so that way you'll have it. And like I said, feel free to put it in the link. I mean, in the chat. But the true crime is a lot more. What I was trying to do was link all of the Jarvis Butts videos to there, and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to start fresh, but I won't be able to go live on that channel until tomorrow because it said I had to wait 24 hours. So it's going to be a lot of, true crime stuff because I love true crime. I love it. I love it. I love it. And there's so many cases out there that have, gone cold. Excuse me, gone cold. um there's a few stories that some people have been putting in my sending me on Instagram, like for instance the young lady who was in Ohio. She was following the baddies, because she wanted to audition, and she ended up disappearing. They found her clothes and all of this other stuff. I need to get more into that story, but I've gone onto her Twitter account. And this was a couple of weeks ago when somebody first initially sent me it. And the Twitter account is disturbing. And it's like somebody was posting as her because people were trying to say, "What? Okay, they said the verdict is in." Now they're talking about at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. These people is crazy. So they changed it again. The verdict actually been in. So that's interesting. But yeah, y'all don't have to sit here and stay on. I'm just going to leave it on. I'm going to leave it on. So feel free to chat amongst each other. So what they're saying is that we have, wait, okay, so an hour. They keep switching it. I know people get mad. Oh my gosh. Please, 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 please. The anticipation, bro. But yeah. Um, I don't want to, do I want to, what kind of music do I have on here? Hold on. Because if it ain't good music, let me see. Ugh, that right there. Oh, girl, the buttercup, buttercup, buttercup about this Blake Lively case. I gotta get into that. I initially downloaded the original petition, but I need to go through there because baby, they were saying there's some things in there. So I can't really comment on it because I don't know too much about it. But best believe that I'm gonna familiarize myself with it so I can figure it out. But I know that's the next big case to get into right there. But I have a folder for them. I have my notes. I just need to refresh myself over it because I'm very interesting on that case right there. Because I was like, she married to my boy. She married to Deadpool. So I gotta stay up to date with that. All right. They said the verdict is gonna be in at 8:30. So like I said, I'm gonna keep this up. Y'all feel free to chat. I'm gonna be in the kitchen cooking and keeping an eye out. I have my phone with me. So if y'all need me, just hit me up on Instagram and I'll come running back to my computer. But I'm going to plug my speaker back in so that way I can hear what's going on.
has reached verdicts on counts 1 and 2, and I believe the judicial assistant Alex has confirmed that. Yes?
We were told they had a verdict, Your Honor. That's correct.
Yes, that's right, Chair? Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, here's the moment we've been waiting for. Woo. I've been watching this woman about comment. Yeah, Wonder Woman. That's what I was thinking. I was like, it does feel like a long time. I don't know. I don't know. All we can do is pray. Yes, I just turned it off.
All right, we're on the record with all jurors present, all parties of counsel are present. Juror 9, you are the foreperson?
Yes.
And it is true that the jury has reached verdicts?
Yes, Your
On
Honor.
both counts?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, do you have the verdict forms with you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, could you give those to Deputy Bennett? All right, what we're going to do, folks, is Deputy Bennett is going to give the verdict forms to juror number 1. Juror number 1, I want you to look at the verdict forms, and I'm going to want to know whether these verdict forms reflect your true and correct verdicts. Juror 2, I'd like you to look over her shoulder so you can review the verdict forms. And I want to know from you whether these are your true and correct verdicts. Once I've heard from both of you, give the verdict forms to juror number 3. Juror 3, look at the verdict forms. Juror 4, look over her shoulder. So ultimately, I'm going to want to hear from all 12 of you whether these verdict forms reflect your individual true and correct verdicts. Everybody understand? All right. Deputy Bennett, look at these two juror forms. Juror number 1, are those your true and correct verdicts? Juror number 2?
Yes.
Juror 3 and 4?
Yes.
Juror 5 and 6? Juror 5, are those your true and correct verdicts?
Yes.
Juror 6?
Yes.
All right, let's get the verdict forms to juror 7. Juror 8, look over her shoulder. Juror number 7, those are your true and correct verdicts? Juror 7?
Yes.
Juror 8?
Yes.
9 and 10? Juror 9?
Yes.
Juror 10?
Yes.
11 and 12. Juror 11?
Yes.
Juror 12?
Yes.
All right, all jurors have stated that the verdict forms reflect their individual true and correct verdict. Alex, read this.
Yes, Your Honor. The Los Angeles Superior Court, County of Los Angeles. People of the State of California versus Joaquin Mayers, case number BA 508142-01. We, the jury of the above entitled action, find the defendant, Joaquin Mayers, Not guilty.
Oh my God. I'm about to cry. Oh, that man just flipped over that darn bench. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Hold it down, hold it down. Verdict has to be read on count
Yes,
two.
sir. Repeat again. We, the jury, the above entitled action, find the defendant, Rakeem Mayers, not guilty of any assault with a semi-automatic firearm in violation of Penal Code Section 245, Section B, a felony is charging count one of the information this 18th day of February 2025, jury seat number 9,
All right.
title of court and cause. We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Rakeem Mayers, not guilty of the crime of assault with a firearm in violation of Penal Code Section 245, Section B, a felony of charging count two of the information this 18th day of February 2025, juror seat number 9, foreperson.
During this trial, I watched you periodically. You did what we asked of you at the very beginning, which is to give both sides a fair trial, pay attention, use your common sense, apply the law, and base your verdict on the evidence. I know you took extensive notes, and you took this as seriously as any jury could. We cannot have jury trials without folks like you. So you certainly have my gratitude. I want to extend to you my best wishes. Again, thank you. The admonition to not discuss the case no longer applies. You can talk about the case with anybody you want to, or nobody if you don't want to. Alex has your certificates of completion. You can take your juror badges with you. Thank you again. You are excused.
Everybody remain seated in the public.
I
We're gonna let the
love
jurors walk out first.
I love that. I don't think so. Honestly, I don't feel that there was enough
Thank y'all for saving my life.
evidence.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sitting. Thank you. Thank you, y'all.
Buttercup is bad. I believe he had a fair trial. Honestly, I don't think that there was a based off of what I seen, I don't think it was enough in order for him to be guilty. I don't even listen to ASAP Rocky music. I couldn't
All
even
right,
think
the jury is left. The bond is exonerated. Mr. Mayers, you're excused.
I know Rihanna's happy. That's good.
Back row.
They want to put the what you call it. Oh,
Everybody in the back row.
the oh, did I get to the right screen? Let me just go ahead. Even though I think the video was kind of choppy, we still heard the audio just fine. So ASAP Rocky on both counts was found not guilty. So he is a free man. He gets to go home with his family and continue to live his life with his family. Now, I know some of people didn't want this type of verdict, but when it comes down to enough evidence. Oh yeah. Now let me tell you something. He had some pretty good darn defense attorneys. He really did. I need to update uh my whatchamacallit, baby, because I was about to get in there and cook. You heard me? I was about to get in there and cook. So there you have it, y'all. Once again, when you're dealing with these criminal trials, it's all about evidence. And how when you're a defense counsel, it's like you look for the loopholes. But also you take what you have and you apply, well, you how can I say this? You cite the law that supports your claim or your defense. And Rocky's attorneys did a good job in doing that. I definitely have to go back and watch the trial from the beginning and kind of see everything, how everything played out, what their opening arguments were, what the closing arguments were, what the testimonies were, because honestly I did not even take a time to look at it, and I didn't want to look at one day and not look at the other. So I usually kind of go back and review all of those stuff and kind of have a breakdown for you guys. But yeah, and I know LA does not play about gun cases. They don't. But I am very, very happy. Now, so what happens? So I don't know if he paid a settlement. So as of right now, there are three civil cases that he has. Two against well, not two, two against him from his friend. One was for I have to go back and look. I know one was for a personal injury case, like assault and battery. The second one was a defamation case, and then the third one was a case that State Farm filed against ASAP Rocky. But all three of those actually depended on what happened in the criminal trial. He hasn't made any settlement to anyone. No case has been settled just yet because they had to see what happened in the criminal trial. Yes. Yes. Awesome. Now go home to your family and don't be in any BS like this again. Exactly. And you would thought that he had learned because I found out that when he was in, I don't know if it was Amsterdam or Switzerland, he was in like a little altercation that landed him in jail over there, and he ended up being like on probation or something like that, some type of conditional probation. But the thing is, when you put yourself in these predicaments, like, you don't want to keep putting yourself in these predicaments because one, it's costly. Two, you have a family. You have a family, you have kids now. So you have to set a good example for them, and you have to ensure that you are in their lives. So don't be stupid. Just, hey, take this win and go live your life. Rocky Lawyers was interviewed 2 days ago, and he was very confident that they were going. He was actually very confident when they started this trial. When they did the preliminary hearing, he was very confident, and I felt it. I felt it. I know Buttercup mad. This will teach you my lesson. You see how hard. Yes. Y'all see how he done flipped over that whatchamacallit. He is 24 years. That is a lot. Your kids will be grown. That's not what you want. Yep. Yep, I know his heart was, it's so many emotions, but I am very, very happy. I did have confidence that they were going to win this. Looking at what was presented at the time, like I said, I don't know what evidence was submitted to the court during the trial, but I am going to take some time and watch it and kind of formulate my own opinion, and kind of see how that goes. But I am happy for that verdict. Hopefully this is a lesson learned. Keep your circle small, if not just solo, and just take care of your family. That's it. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. But hey, y'all, thank y'all for tapping in. I'm about to go finish making this chili because it's getting chilly outside, and that wind feels like snowballs are hitting our face, and I can't deal with it. So I need to go eat something warm. But thank y'all again for tuning in for the replay game. Thank you for coming. Definitely leave a comment of your thoughts. I know some people did have different opinions on how they felt about the verdict, but we are in a space where everybody can agree to disagree. But I would like to know, for those who felt like the verdict should have been something else, I want to know why. I want to know what your thought process is in that. Yeah, they offered him 180 days. But see, the thing is, and that's why he had a good lawyer, is because Rocky said he is not accepting anything. He wanted to take it to trial. And that's what he did, and he had a favorable outcome. So that's awesome. But thank y'all, Queen Grandma, H, Buttercup, Fabulous, who else? Sabrina, did I say Queen Grandma, the Real Messy Mafia? Oh, who else was in here? Wonder Woman, Leisha. Who else? All y'all. Thank all y'all for tapping in. For those in the bushes, thank you for tapping in as well. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. All right. But y'all stay blessed, stay warm, and I'm out. Bye.